What is going on, guys? Newton here with MMO Play, bringing your first look and impressions video into Warship Battle, a free-to-play MMORPG for iOS and Android devices. Now we've just installed the game, and basically, here we are, just taking a look at our ship. We're kind of dragging it around, looking at basically what our ship looks like. Now with the graphics, it has 3D graphics, which is very, very nice, and it runs pretty smoothly on mobile platforms. And I gotta say, overall, I'm not experiencing too much lag, especially for kind of a big 3D game like this. And overall, it's looking pretty smooth. So here we are. Like I said, we've just logged into the game. This is kind of the selection screen. Overall, very, very simple and nice layout. We have our ranking, admiral, store, workshop, and settings, and so on. Now, settings, I wonder if we can go ahead and up the graphics. I don't know if that's an option. It doesn't seem like it is. It seems like we can utilize different controls based on how you want to play. But overall, it doesn't seem like we can change the graphics, which is alright. Overall, it looks pretty good for a mobile game. So and like I said, running very smoothly. So let's go ahead and basically, there's not much more to look at the home screen. So let's go ahead and jump right into a battle. So now we have different episodes and basically a bunch of different levels we can kind of explore. So I guess we'll go ahead to episode 1 in episode 1, mission 1. Now we have different difficulties and other things like that we can basically challenge ourselves with if we want to go back and play different levels and other things like that. We can go back and basically, test our skills. So I guess we'll go ahead and select easy. We cannot select normal or hard until we unlock them. So I guess we don't really have a choice just yet. But that's alright. We're going to go ahead and select our level, hit start, and jump right into the game. Now we can use tilt controls for the game, or we can touch the screen. Now it's completely up to you, whatever you guys really prefer. So now we can see our current speed over here, and then basically we kind of have these tap controls over here. And tilt device left or right to rotate the camera, we could do that. But let's go ahead and start utilizing this over here. We're going to go ahead and keep moving our ship. Now I'm not too much of a fan of using kind of the gyro or the tilt controls for games like this. I much prefer using kind of like the touchpad over here. So we're going to go ahead and keep using that. Alright, now lock on a target when the enemy moves. You can see the range, and this is the attack button. Alright, very simple and straightforward. Let's go ahead and stop our ship. Go ahead, tap onto these guys, and basically start taking these guys out. So let's go ahead and shoot them once again. So now we're going to go ahead and keep moving. We're going to keep basically battling these other guys as the more we progress down this road over here. So let's go ahead and keep acquiring the money while keeping a good range from these guys over here. So you can see we have our the auto rockets over here. We're going to go ahead and select these guys and utilize these. Now I think we can go ahead and change. We can use we can use torpedoes. I think is what these are. So we can go ahead and click those if we want to use those. It'll start using that. So now we can start blowing up this ship. Keep making our way past, and just keep making progress right over here to the end of the level. Oh, it seems like this guy's coming over here. Taking him out along the way. And, you gotta keep track and forget to stop my ship. But it seems like we're just plowing through these guys over here. So now we can go ahead and tap to exit. And, oh, we got a little pop-up and an advertisement. So if you are playing the free version of this game, you will sadly get the advertisement. So we can go ahead and tap out of that. And basically, we can restart the level if we want to, if we need more money. Quick and easy resources and other things like that. If you want easy money to gain, you can go back and replay the levels and other things like that. Or if you want to progress and get more rewards for completing the different levels and missions, you can go ahead and do that too. So we can go ahead and hit next. And as you can see, we have we have the next level over here. Now I want to go back and check out the store. Now now that we have a little bit of money, we can go ahead and check out different features and things like that for our ship that we can kind of equip and upgrade. So let's go ahead and view the ship. This is a light destroyer, so it seems like we can, based on how much we've progressed in the game. Now this is in episode 2, episode 3, 4, and so on. It seems like the more, if you complete the episodes, you'll have access to unlock these better and greater ships with much better stats to them. As you can see, this one, it's alright, but this one is significantly better HP wise. Speed went down a little bit, but I mean, I guess it's kind of a give or take. It's really up to you what you like, but it seems like the more you play the game and the more episodes you complete, you will have access to these ships. Now we can go ahead and view items and other things like that. We can call in airstrikes. It seems like we can acquire different skills. Now these skills are used with gold, and gold I believe is a microtransaction currency. So if you guys do enjoy this game, you want to spend real money on it, you can if you want to, and acquire these kind of these special skills that'll make your game, they'll make your life a little bit easier in the game. Now I don't think it's completely pay to win. Now it does give you a significant advantage, but is it impossible to beat the game with without these skills? I don't think so. It seems like the levels are they're very easy. And I'm sure they'll get a little bit more difficult. But I mean, we do have a ton of different upgrades and other things like that we can acquire. The more we play the game. Now, as you can see here, we can utilize our cash. Now, if you guys do want to, you can farm up cash to obtain these golds. So it doesn't seem like you have to buy it, which is nice. I like that it gives you this option. If you play the game enough and you do acquire enough cash, you can buy these golds. So it does make these skills over here very obtainable and very easy to get. Now, it seems like you do get quite a bit for depending on how much you spend. But I mean, overall, not too bad. But I mean, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But overall, it seems like the game is a very solid. Looks good and runs very nicely on iOS or an Android device. I'm playing on Android this time, and it seems to run very well. Overall, not too many problems. But like I said, if you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.